So they all have to eat separately because she will eat everybody's food because she's a little pig.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light.
So, good morning. It is 8:15. Been awake a little while, just chilling and ready to sort of get going now. My other half works shifts, so he's only just got in from work, so I do naturally sometimes wake up, which is fine because I've got to go and do cardio this morning. I've got all my gym stuff, brought it all downstairs to get ready. I'm a massive geek at the moment and I've pretty much learned how to do a Rubik's Cube, so maybe I'll show you one day if you don't believe me. I bet some of you don't believe me, but it's true. I can do a Rubik's Cube. So to start my morning, I'm going to take my fat burner. I'm going to use AM Eradicate by Chemical Warfare, my sponsor. 1 scoop of this. And then sometimes I use the Stim fat burner, which is heat seekers, but I've actually run out. So I will maybe have a green tea for some caffeine. I'm not having coffee at the moment. I haven't had coffee in ages, so I won't put that back in until I feel like I really need it. I'm going to take Yohimbine HCl alongside my fat burner too, because it's quite potent and strong and I respond well to it. And then I'm going to get dressed, head to the gym to do 40 minutes steady state cardio. And I'm officially 8 weeks out. Sheesh, not long. This is how my body is looking at the moment. First thing, got some abs going on. I'm very, very pale. But remember, I am English. Oh, thanks, Bugsy. So, yeah, nothing crazy, but getting there. All ready to go. It is freezing here in England. So, gloves, scarf, hat is definitely required. January, England is always pretty cold. Usually starts to snow. So, oh, look at these morning bags. That's not good, is it? Definitely don't think I had enough sleep, but I can have a nap later. So, see you at the gym. Nearly finished my cardio. It's 10 seconds. Back home and time for breakfast. So I'm going to show you my breakfast. If you've seen my vlogs before, this will be very boring because it's pretty much the same as always. 30 grams of oats. There we go. Between 100 to 110 grams of egg whites. I have reordered some liquid egg whites from bulk powders, but they haven't arrived, so a little bit annoyed about that as I ordered them ages ago. So I'm just having to crack usual eggs and just get rid of the yolk. I then add water and stir it all up and then pop it in the microwave for around 4 to 5 minutes. Just keep checking it every minute or so and keep stirring it until it's fluffy. I will show you what it looks like when it's done. Here is the finished product. Fluffy, eggy oats. Lovely. Now I'm just going to add in half a scoop of the toffee scented chocolate OP3 whey from Chemical Warfare. Tastes delicious. 15 grams. Then some raspberries and blueberries. Aim for about 40 grams in total. Nearly there. That'll do nicely. Then I add a little bit of this and this, as I have a crazy sweet tooth. And voila. Good to go. So just about to go to the gym and do a bit of chest and shoulders. And it's quite late, so I don't want a stimulant pre-workout. I'm going to use Nitro Pump, which is a non-stim nootropic. So it gets you focused and ready for your session. So 1 scoop is going in. Time for the gym. Today is leg day, so I'm going to go with the Bomb pre-workout. Stimulant one, Dragon's Blood flavour. I'm just going to mix it into a small amount of water. 1 scoop. And give it a little stir. Cheers. Let's go.
A safe location. When we land, if it slides underneath the seat, it is very difficult to retrieve.
Good morning, or should I say afternoon, as it is actually 1 p.m. I am 6.5 weeks out from the Arnold. It's Monday. We're on stage on a Friday. So yeah, we're 7 weeks out Friday. Weighed this morning, weighing 137 pounds. Just got back from America last Thursday, landed on Friday to see Whitney.
Look who's here!
It's me.
It's official choreography time. Kate from the UK. Yeah, so she's got no energy. We need to work on that.
Zero.
And loads of my friends out in America, which was amazing. Whitney and I worked on my routine, finished that, did all the choreography. I just did some training while I was there. I was only there like 3 days. Short and sweet, but really successful trip. I actually managed to get my weight down to 135.6 while I was out there. But obviously I've had my period, or got my period, and flown. And scales, you know, can be different, obviously. So it's small fluctuation. I was up since I've been back, and this morning's weight was actually the lowest. So feel good. I had a really busy morning. I had 2 online posing clients. So I'm actually having my breakfast now, which is my oats, egg whites, some whey, blueberries and raspberries, and some stevia. And then I'm going to head to the gym to do my cardio, 40 minutes cardio, steady state. And also I have a green tea. I already had a coffee first thing this morning. It's a decaf green tea. Waited to eat until now because obviously I wanted to do my own check-in. I will pop the video here. Feeling good. Just got to push on really over these next 6.5 weeks, and the changes will come. It's all about consistency and just getting on with it really, and the results will speak for themselves. So I feel good in general. It's nice to be back in the UK, even though I had a wonderful time in America. It's good to be back with my other half. Met with my mum and nephew yesterday, which was lovely. So I will try and vlog today or this week for you, so you get an insight into my prep. It's going to be pretty similar to the usual stuff, so sorry about that. But see you at the gym. Hey guys, so just going to show you a meal that I batch cook. This makes 5 meals worth of food. It is 2% turkey mince, so very, very lean. So I'm just doing 500 grams, so that'll be 100 grams per portion. I do the mushrooms on a separate pan because this pan is pretty tiny. Once I add all the ingredients, it can get a bit full. So I do a little bit of stirring here, just cook up the mushrooms, keep stirring the turkey mince, and then I've chopped up onions and yellow and red peppers. There's 100 grams of onions and about 125 grams of peppers, and then I'm going to add in some spring greens, and then I'll add a tin of kidney beans, red kidney beans, and then I basically divide the total amount by 5 so I know how many grams of each thing per meal. So I wait till the mince is almost done, and then I add in the peppers and onion and just stir that in, keeping my eye on the turkey mince. Make sure it's all cooked through. I drain the kidney beans in my sieve and then add them in. Give that a stir. My mushrooms look pretty cooked, so I'll add them in a second too. Spring greens and mushrooms added in. As you can see, my pan is getting very, very full up. And now I'm going to fill it up even more with a whole carton of passata, which is 500 grams, I do believe. Yep. So it'll be 100 grams per meal. Shake it all out and give it a good stir. Then I'm going to add some coriander leaf, some salt and some pepper. And I'm drinking an iced coffee. Hell yes. And obviously I cook with fry light. And there we have it. I'm just going to let that simmer on low for a little while. Then what I usually do is I usually put it in one large container. I just put the container on the scales and weigh the whole entire amount and then just divide the total by 5 so I know each day how much is one portion. But I'm actually going to be out for the next 2 days, so I'm going to portion it up into 5 separate Tupperware boxes just to make life a lot easier. This usually is around 270 to 290 grams per portion. I pretty much do the same ingredients every single time, but I do like to just double check to make sure every portion is even. A word of advice is I would let it cool down a little bit before you weigh it, because when it's hot it is a little bit heavier, so just be mindful of that. Yeah, so it's a really tasty meal, and I usually couple it up with this mash that I found in Aldi, which is just incredible. It is a carrot and swede mash, and it is so low calorie, and I swear to God, it feels like I'm eating like a shepherd's pie. It feels like mash and, well, mince. I've done it with beef mince before, but I'm obviously doing it with turkey mince at the moment because it's just a tiny bit leaner. But it tastes amazing with both, and I swear to God, it's a really low calorie meal. I'll put up the macros for one portion of my meal, and I usually use about 150 grams of this per portion, so that will be the total macros there for you. So maybe try it out if you fancy a healthy and pretty quick and easy meal. Also stocked up on my absolute favourites. Couldn't live without these bad boys. These jellies are a lifesaver on prep. Look at that per pot. 9 calories. No, where are we? 9 calories. Pretty much nothing in them. They are incredible. So I've portioned out the mince mix, and it worked out at 295 grams per portion. All done and ready to go. Prep is really not that hard.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. face on when I chase like that. Yeah, I play so strong with a knife in the back. I'ma swing home run like a baseball bat. Gonna see me rise, you can hate on that. I don't play both sides, doing me no cap. I'ma ride or die for my dreams on tap. I'ma fly real high, you ain't see me slack. No, it's not how you fall, it's how you get right back up. That's how you get tough. Calluses on my hands so rough, yeah, I call your bluff. I'm not the one, mess with me and come out with none. Cause I'm so done, you had your fun. And now you're gonna face down the barrel of the gun. Cause I got a full clip with your name on it. But I'ma let you slide cause you ain't worth it. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming on. Time staying strong, need to move on to be what I want, I'll keep dreaming.
So I've just got in from work. It was an afternoon brunch, drag queen brunch, where it's myself and the drag queen performing. So that was really fun. Was there at 2:30 until now. It's about 5 now. Let's see. Oh, it's 10 to 5, so I'm back home. So it's a nice quick job performing burlesque. And now I'm going to eat my mincemeal, which I showed you my recipe for. Currently 6 weeks out from the Arnold, and feeling really excited. I suddenly feel really lean and like everything's just coming together. I feel hungry, but it's manageable to a point, mainly because my head's in the right place and I'm just super focused and excited for the show. So I'm not letting hunger get me down currently anyway, but definitely feeling hungry every day, but just finding ways to work around it. Keeping busy, drinking lots of teas, green teas, peppermint teas, occasional coffees added in now as well. My carbs have been dropped. My calories are quite low at the moment. My low days, this is my 4th low day. I'll put the macros here. So it's pretty low at the moment. Drop the carbs even more. So missing out on some of the mash. Normally I have about 150 grams. Now I'm only having 100 grams. Sad times. So yeah, that is me at the moment. Obviously have my usual breakfast, my usual snacks, rice cakes with almond butter. I'll have another one of these meals later, and then some egg whites at some point. And that's pretty much it for the day. Back again. It's been my rest day from the gym today, so I have made a conscious effort to fully relax. Obviously, like I said, I have work today, but apart from that, I've just chilled, getting some work done on my laptop, watching a bit of TV, which I don't really do that often, drinking lots of tea. This is a peppermint tea that I've just finished, and I've got egg whites left, and then I'm going to have a couple of my little low-calorie jellies, and then probably try and get an early night tonight. Like I said, feeling really good, feeling positive at the moment. So long may it continue. Thanks for tuning into the vlog. If you'd like to see more, then just comment below. Let me know if you're enjoying these. And if you are, give them a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I will catch up with you very soon. Have a great rest of your weekend and a fabulous week next week.